Like, because if I don't have somebody else to talk to, it's just silence while I'm playing video games, which is not a good thing
Oh
for the content.
no, no, yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta go mow. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh,
Well then, I'm gonna try to join.
yeah, I'm one of those too, man. If I'm playing, I'm by myself. It's like dead silence.
Yeah. No, I get. They're doing voices right now.
But oh, that was supposed to. What the?
Pass. Voices of the Dead. Okay. Yeah.
Oh crap! No. What was that? No. It's legendary.
The note seems to assume that the temple to Legolas Enareth must be where you need to go next. This person wasn't able to help with your search. However, just as you finished talking, a rift appeared. After stepping through the rift, you find yourself back in the present. The consortium has fallen into a state of decay. Crumbling walls and echoing halls surround you. You see the remains of what must have been stairs up to the upper level of the consortium. You'll need to find another way upstairs. You hear a grinding of stones in the distance. The High Mages who lead the Mythal Consortium are involved in some sort of secret ritual today. That must be the reason why you were told you should seek them out in their tower. A secret passage has opened up in this chamber. This door is marked with a sign that says, "To the courtyard." It's locked tight, but an iron key should open it. You emerge into the fresh air of a manicured courtyard. There are two buildings on either side, but what stands out to you is the tower directly ahead. The guard tells you that this tower is off limits to all but those who have been invited. Flashing the High Mage's ring is enough proof to show that you're welcome inside. Inside the tower, you enter a sparsely decorated stairwell. 3 mages stand before a ritual site. 2 turn to confront you. The third holds you.
Have peace, your angels, very echo. Still no malevolence from them? Tell me, why have you come here?
Lord Aldrin holds his head, fidgeting. The only way you could have that ring is if I gave it to you myself. There is no other explanation. Very well. I shall believe your theory.
To think that an adventurer from a ruined future would find their way to us centuries before everything fell apart. If what you say is true, the fate of our city hangs in the balance. We owe it a chance at a new life.
Lady Eccles narrows her eyes. I'll accept your presence here. But should you get in our way, I will not hesitate to force you out of here myself. The Srinshi turns her attention to the other mages.
Fellow casters, we have heard their tale. What do you say? Should we let them stay?
The other mages nod. She turns to you.
We have urgent work to do. We must create the key and seal his power. Speak to me about what is to come.
The mages begin chanting in ancient Elvish. The Srinshi shouts,
Under the legacy of Mythanthor, we forge the key to the mythal. Let us weave his soul into the mythal's core.
With the ritual complete, you have returned to the present. To your surprise, the Srinshi is waiting for you. She beckons you over.
Here we are once again. Despite the centuries I've spent wandering this city, I never forget a promise. We don't have a lot of time. We must complete the reversal ritual now before the Red Wizards swallow this city whole.
The door swings open, and in walks Ildranath in bear form. He must have followed you through the ruins of the Mythal Consortium. You pick up a silver key. The floor trembles as she shouts in ancient Elvish.
Let Mythanthor guide us once again. Key to the mythal, return to us once more.
A portal has opened, allowing a horde of demons to enter. The last demon withers away. You enter an empty underground chamber. The sound of your breaths echoes across the high walls. You and the Srinshi complete the reversal ritual, and Sir Ildranath returns to his human form. You pull the lever, setting the blue crystal alight. Now that Sir Ildranath has returned to his original form, he can use his power to help defeat the Red Wizards. Soon they will be driven from the city. A large and quite unusual dragon dozes in the center of the ruined courtyard. It moves to defend its resting place the instant it senses your presence. The dragon lets out an ear-splitting roar as it meets its demise. You see that a time rift has opened behind it. You step into the rift and return to the ruined present. Yet, a feeling of peace still radiates in the space, as if Labalus Enereth himself is congratulating you on a job well done. After your adventure in the past, you have finally obtained the knowledge you sought. You have found the key to the mythal and gained his cooperation in the struggle to come. Time to prepare for your final confrontation with Droic Orgel and his army of red wizards. A dimension door has appeared in the courtyard. This locked door is marked by a dim blue crystal. This door needs to be unlocked with a silver key. You return to the temple. Having completed your mission, you can go back to the present and onward to your goal of defeating the Red Wizards. You unlock the door. In your present, there was nothing in this room but a jumble of bricks.
I will be
But
back.
here,
I've got to go here. Came from
you find an
Alright.
intact stairwell leading to the upper floor. A mass of tiles sprawls over the floor in this room. The last rune lights up, and you hear a click. It must be the lever on the back wall unlocking. You pull the lever, and the yellow crystal lights up. This door requires a gold key. 2 guards stand in front of this door. There are 3 other locked doors in this hallway. One is marked with a yellow crystal, another is marked by a green one. You find some shield guardians guarding a lever against the wall. They lunge forward as you approach. You pull the lever marked with a green crystal, unlocking another door in the hallway. Pick up a gold key from atop the cabinet. You unlock the door with a gold key. Returning to the past, you find yourself in a well-decorated bedchamber. You spot a small, shining object in the shadows. It turns out that the key to the Mythal was not an object, but a man. Sir Ildranath has been transformed into a bear and kept in stasis for all these years, all to protect his great power. You hear a soft click as the key fits into the lock. The way to the courtyard has been opened.
You emerge from the stairwell into a massive chamber, somehow left undisturbed as the city crumbled around it. The tiles creak beneath your feet. Your breath plumes around you in the cold, musty air. Further down the hall, you spot a group of armors. They slowly awaken at your presence. Shining, pearlescent orbs cast dangerous spells in the room before you. Sections of the floor in this chamber crumble, and only a thin walkway is for you to step across. Falls out over the floor. Elegant elven figures dance atop pedestals in this dim hallway. You open the door into a room where more orbs float above pedestals, emitting beams of electricity that shoot up towards the ceiling. The orbs cease their casting. A passage opens on the side of the room. The spectre paces back and forth, defending the lever in the back wall. Till it sees you. Disappears in a shivering mist. This time a door on the side of this chamber. You pull this lever, the red crystal above it starts to glow.
Change things on the screen. It still says power.
Flames roar from into the room. And in that door you see a large from their posts and attack. The mummy moans mournfully as it dissolves into dust. You find a hidden lever alongside these shrines, unlocking a passage filled with murky water. You pull the lever. The purple crystal lights up, emitting a soft glow in the darkness. With all the rooms lit, a passage opens in the side of the room. You hear the click of the door ahead unlocking. A group of gargoyles perches on a ledge in this wide
I'm
room.
back.
You spy a large green crystal on the wall. It matches the one on the gigantic door at the tomb's entrance. You open the door into a chamber with 2 shrines. The gargoyles rouse from their slumber and lunge towards you. A spectre guards this room, defending the lever on the back wall. The gargoyle screeches in pain as it crumbles at your feet. You pull the lever, setting the green crystal alight. The spectre vanishes in a sputtering of flames. Now that you've lit both crystals, the large door at the entrance to the tomb should be unlocked. You return to the front hall. The giant door has been opened, revealing a stairwell leading deeper into the tomb. A signal crystal is embedded in the wall above this door. You emerge into a dark hallway. Shield guardians stand at attention. The decrepit walls in this chamber blend into the rough cave stone. A large plaque leans against the back wall. There are 3 locations in the tomb where you can place the icon of the elves, the icon of the humans, and the icon of the dwarves. 2 passages to the left and right rumble open. A pedestal stands against the back wall. A large creature snores peacefully in the center of the room. Creaking footsteps have awakened the creature. You place the icon of the dwarves on the pedestal. Conducting light emanates from the sky. You open the door, revealing a room full of dirt and cobwebs. Pedestal stands before the entrance to the tomb. A group of epithets lunges at you. You place the icon of the humans on the pedestal. You notice its eyes flash the silent
Are y'all doing anything in particular or just chilling?
I'm streaming.
A pedestal stands on a platform.
I'm still playing DDO while streaming.
You set the elves atop the pedestal.
I'm trying to get some levels in. I'm trying to get up to as high as I can before the weekend.
Now that you have played all the icons,
I'm level 14 right now. So
okay.
Into the tomb. You emerge.
And I apologize, I'm not even playing DDO, but
Forest animals have taken up residence.
You don't
I
have
came
to.
in here, miss all my friends.
And doze in its lush
Aw.
corners. You see 2
Yeah, I haven't been on in a
Yeah.
while.
to your left.
Hang out with Ram and
Others
Leo,
straight ahead.
Cass, and all.
This
Mm-hmm.
room is the heart of the tomb, where the key to the myth
Yeah, I've just
is
been kinda
hidden.
Butting about. Left my laptop at home last night and didn't feel like playing on my computer, so just kind of winged it. Now I'm at lunch, so I got a little bit. I'm gonna try to run me a what is that called? Morgrave. Trying to get one of my tunes all set up for when we can start going to level 36. She'll be all she has to do is cash in on her sagas. She'll be good to go.
Sounds like a plan.
Always takes so long to log in though here at the office.
Take their first steps.
There it goes. That's good.
Unseen faces turn toward you, ready to strike. The statues break apart. Once again, just mounds of stone. Suddenly, a group of uniformed strangers.
Well, I will mosey on out then. Just wanted to say hello, see what people were doing.
Just as I
A whole lot of.
I knew
And that's always good.
this tomb
Okay, later, guys.
led us straight
See ya.
to the key to the Mithu.
The figure smiles widely, rotting teeth protruding from his desiccated mouth.
You
Of course, I am sitting here eating some Hershey's mini nuggets.
It is fortunate you were able to overcome the statue's power.
All this chocolate at my age is probably not. I don't care.
The stranger laughs. It is a strangled, dusty sound, as if his voice has been worn down over centuries of use.
I am Droic Urgur, Zulkir of Fey.
He bends in a short bow.
Soon our forces will completely occupy this city. Once I harness the Mithil's power, I will be unstoppable.
He chokes on his own laugh.
I have no use for dolts such as yourselves, so be gone from here. Expect your demise should we meet again.
You are suddenly transported away from the chamber. You find yourself back at the entrance to Ilvermouth's tomb on the surface. You think about what the Zulkir said. It is only a matter of time before the Red Wizard's forces overtake Mithranor, bringing even more chaos and destruction to this land. For now, you must return to the Elves' camp. You must find a way to thwart Thay's assault. This city will not fall yet again. You will make sure of that.
Dwarves built the House of Gems as a place where the city's gem cutters could grade, trade, and safely store jewels. The Lich leading the Red Wizard's expedition has hidden his phylactery in the ruins of what was once the Gem Cutters and Jewelers Guild. Now you just need to find the vessel that contains the Lich's soul. vertical shaft, drawing water from deep underground. The gate sealing off this passage thrums with magic. Water weird rises to the surface. With the first lever pulled, the magics sealing the vault door weaken. The water weird collapses back into the water with a massive splash. It looks like this was a lecture hall back when this keep was used as a guild hall. The lever is pulled, and several ancient mechanisms slowly start to move. With the second lever activated, the magical gate blocking off the northern passage slides open. Ripples in the water betray the presence of water elementals. Flares into life as the lever is pulled. Another locked gate blocks the path ahead. A pair of signal crystals shimmering in the depths make your next task plain. The sound of metal dragging on stone reverberates throughout the water as the submerged gate opens. The spirit Naga uncoils itself from the throne above and begins slithering toward you. The creature hisses angrily. Those who come to disturb my master's treasure will die by my fangs. With a final sibilant cry, the spirit Naga falls lifelessly to the ground. You find the phylactery nestled inside a delicate padded coffer. Now that you have the Lich's phylactery, you can put a stop to the Red Wizard's incursion. It's time to return to the Elves' encampment to report your success. The dwarves built the House of Gems as a place where the city's gem cutters could grade, trade, and safely store jewels.
Alright, so we're going off that one now. Next, okay.
You enter the temple's main hall.
Way up, not anymore.
Flinting spiral staircase the House of
Just
Song
lost
was
it all.
once known for is now crumbling from years of neglect. Beyond it lies a sealed door with coloured crystals surrounding it. This note looks much more recent than anything else in the ruined temple. Perhaps it was written by the bard you were sent to find. Those are definitely the right notes in the right order. Your melody echoes through the empty halls. When the notes fade, you think you can feel an aura of satisfaction from the House of Song itself. The nearby crystal lights up. Your melody echoes through the empty halls. When the notes fade, you think you can feel an aura of satisfaction from the House of Song itself. The nearby crystal lights up. The nearby crystal lights up. The way to the inner temple is now open. You must have pleased Ogma, at least a little. The door to the inner temple is now open. Beyond is a slender drow woman humming a tune.
So, the other members of my party left and never returned. To be honest, I never fully believed that plan would work. Everyone else will never accept us until they truly understand us. Maybe here, in the temple of incineration, I can write the story of my party and why we left the underdark. The guardian of this temple is far too strong for me to challenge on my own. But you may yet succeed in your task. So, challenge man. I have no quarrel with you or your quest.
Rubble blocks the doorway. You will have to find another way around. You feel a strange sensation. So far, you have proven your wit, says the Sphinx. Yet are you capable of protecting the mythal from those who would bring it harm? Come, prove yourself to me in battle. Enough! The Sphinx shouts, her voice booming throughout the chamber. Ogma and I are in agreement. You are worthy of the idol. She nods towards the back of the room, where a door begins to open. You found the icon of the humans. As you turn to leave, the bard waves to you, smiling sadly.
The icon! Oh, it's good to actually set my eyes on it. I got so close. Go, return to the elves, find the mythal. You're capable adventurers. I'll remain here, at least until I finish my poem. If any of my party survived, tell them what I mean to do. Perhaps once I am finished, we'll be truly accepted by our Selden king. I think I was meant to be here. The power I feel in this place reminds me of one I have not felt since I left the presence of my lady.
You've been teleported to a strange new location. Based on the emblems on the wall, not to mention the rancid stench, you conclude that this place has something to do with Moanda, the dead god of rot, and a look at the floor suggests that touching it would be a bad idea.
Come on.
The vessel has been destroyed. I plan to revive Moanda along with it. But there are other temples to the dead god. Who can say whether, at some point or another, similar schemes can succeed?
Nope.
The metal's instability has created portals, and these portals have led all manner of creatures into this city, drawn by the promise of power, drawn by the unending violence. So it has been since the city fell.
You've followed the path of the Drow, deep into the Underdark. Occasional signs of their passage show that you're getting close. The path ends abruptly in a sheer drop-off. It seems the only way to go is down. You notice a small green leaf lying on the ground. One of the captives must be marking their path. A massive underhook claws its way out of the cave floor, its insect-like eyes tracking your every move. The massive creature crashes to the ground, shaking the path. Massive mushrooms blanket this cavern, making it a veritable forest. This small clearing shows signs of having been recently used as a camp. The lead drow gives you a scathing look. It seems some surface rabble has caught up to us, just in time to feed my little pet. The horror leaps to the attack. The lead drow barks out. Just stand there, talking idiots! Kill them! The horror drops to all fours with a confused squawk. Then it collapses to the ground, dead. Fury fills the drow leader's eyes. Pay for hurting my pet? Prepare to die! The light goes out of the drow leader's eyes as she slumps to the ground. The captives give quiet thanks as they're released. They quickly disappear into the mushroom stalks, heading back to the surface. You've dealt with the raiders and freed the captives. Time to leave the Underdark and return to the ruins of Mythdragon.
Greenness or deathly tough.
I have no idea about that.
Sorry, what?
I said I have no idea about that.
Yeah. So, plus 25 hit points and 5 physical resistance rating, or add negative energy to my attacks and inflict negative levels. think I'm gonna go with.
Meaning that should make them weaker.
I like Inflict Weariness, but I think Deathly Tough is better for my build.
I've tried over and over playing DDO, just could not get into it. It's not the game. The game itself's not bad. It's just the movie, it's the character control. I don't know how you'll PvP with that kind of character control.
It doesn't have this. I don't think this game allows PvP.
Really?
Yeah, there's no actual PvP focused anything in the game.
Well, that's not fun. I like going up and destroying other players. That's fun.
Gotten all of the check my spell failure into that 4%. Okay. All right. Now to finish the.
You've come to these woods to stop the Etacaps. The spider-like creatures have been capturing elves traveling to the ruins of North Drana. Now to see if you can find some point of them. The freed elf tells you his story. It seems that the Etacaps take their captives to a great cave, somewhere deeper in the forest. You found a cave, but it's too small to be the great cave where the Etacaps take their captives. This must be the great cave where the Eticaps take their captives. Yet the way into the cavern has been sealed, and by the looks of it, not Eticaps. for your unrelenting fury.
I'm surprised there's not more people jumping into it.
You examine the marks on the ground. Something... The way into the cave is open. The terror that lies behind the Ettercap's raids awaits within. It would seem that the Ettercaps kidnapped Kate would be something much more powerful. A large, hungry fan dragon. The elves will once again be able to walk these woods undisturbed.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back. It is ridiculously hot outside.
Added.
peaceful right here.
Once Tyrant's Hall was a place of merriment. Now it stands ruined and seemingly empty. Yet you hear faint sounds from outside. Isn't just the building settling. It's something else.
I'm in the Hell Council, fighting the Hell Council.
Nice. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, my wife was asking me what I was doing. It's a kind of like a dungeon, but on steroids.
Everything indicates
Where
that
you've got,
someone has already come this way.
to start off, only about hundreds of mobs coming after you at once, and by the end, you've got literally thousands of mobs coming after you at once. So to complete it solo, you've got to be able to do a ton of it, which I can't do. The rewards are amazing, so yeah, good if you can complete it. She wants me to come fight the Realm Walker. It doesn't start. Honey, I don't think we're going to be fighting the Realm Walker together anyway. I'm on expert mode. Yeah, we won't be on the same. I don't think. I'm pretty sure not. Yeah, see, there's only 2 people here, and neither one of them is here.
The door swings open, and a lich turns its baleful gaze in your direction. It sends its claws to attack.
I guess this was like completely unneeded adventure versus distraction. I might die. Not very
It falls to the ground, and its undead minions collapse.
okay. It's just like killing a
You get a
necromancer.
death.
Sorry, what?
You get a heavy penalty for death.
Nah, not really. It damages your equipment. And
Yeah, it's
you fail the quest. Well, you don't. I guess you could rejoin it after dying, but I don't know. It's a heavy experience penalty for rejoining and dying also at the same time.
You don't do that. It'd probably be better off just to restart the whole place.
Yeah, exactly. Chaos worms are fucking me up. I'm gonna need to stop and heal a little bit.
Honey, have you fought the Realm Walker yet? At the end, it's going to produce a portal, so make sure you pick up all. At the end, when it dies, it's going to make a portal. It's going to leave a portal. Make sure you pick up all your stuff first, then go through the portal. Because when you come back, you'll lose it.
fucking god. They have to punish you for every wrong turn in this game.
Well, I think they try to make it as close to the desktop D&D as they possibly could, because Dungeon Masters are ruthless.
I simply walked too far down this hall, ran into a dead end, and a bunch of zombies summoned under my feet.
Yeah, that sounds like something a Dungeon Master would pull. Just be glad there's not a few psionics in there with them.
I'm pretty sure there is, but not on this specific monster. They won't let you be a psionic class yet, but there's been plenty of monsters that have the psionic class.
I think Ram said that they have initiated a psionic type of class.
No, that's the Drugard have psionic abilities, but there's no pure psionic class yet.
Okay, that's what you're talking about.
That's, I guess, for lack of a better term, a psionic race, not a psionic class.
Okay, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. What he was talking about wasn't a class, it was a race.
The lever is pulled. You notice a distant quieting as the barrier above deactivates. The lever is pulled. You notice a distant quieting as the barrier above deactivates. The lever is pulled. You notice a distant quieting as the barrier above deactivates.
Y'all still fighting y'all? Mine's dead. How can you not realize it's a portal? It looks like a portal. How can you not see a big glowing purple kind of butthole looking thing right in the middle of the screen?
Obviously, she thought it was a sphincter, not a portal.
That could be true. You might have thought it was a big sphincter, not a portal. But that being said, who in their right mind would walk into a giant glowing sphincter? That would be really shitty.
that progression is made on the first quest in Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, obviously those people aren't in their right mind. They are desperate to get rid of a parasite, and they're trying to escape, but they walk through many sphincters. One of them is a glowing red sphincter, which, I mean, that just screams angry butthole to me, but, you know.
A faint sense of unease fills you.
I just got a mental picture of a screaming angry butthole. It wasn't good.
This crest likely fits the socket of a door mechanism.
Right. All that for a crest. Okay, never mind. There's gotta be a restaurant in there somewhere. It says it's on the map.
Alright, I gotta find myself an in-game build here. Let's... Hey, let me look at the tier list. Oh, this sucks. There is not a S tier, not one single S tier sorcerer build this season.
But just skeletons coming after me. Okay.
You hear someone calling out from behind a doorway blocked by a magical barrier. It doesn't sound like one of the undead. Perhaps it's the drow elf you're searching for. You found the drow you're seeking, but it seems that he's trapped behind that barrier. And to remove it, you'll need a pair of door crests. Re-entering the Great Hall, you're surprised by the sight of a towering skeletal figure. Familiar shape cuts out from between its legs.
Oh boy, okay, for a minute, I'll be back.
The skeleton shatters and falls, the breath in its chest tumbling forward. You stand looking for the fallen object. With both crests in place, the magic barrier fades away. Yet you're distracted by the sound of clacking bones. A new foe has arrived. You found the icon of the dwarves, bringing you closer to unlocking the mystery of the key to the Mythril. Now to return to the elf encampment to report your progress.
Long ago, Corminthir's greatest wizards gathered here to share new spells and discuss their latest research. Yet not even the Empire's greatest wizards could prevent the fall of Mithran.
Happy times, this message is getting closer to our organization. Signal siege here. Report to the central hall immediately. We need every wizard in the city working together.
Howdy hoes!
Hey, what's up?
Not too much. Me and Dragon did our stint on Power World, and now we're coming to play DDO.
Okay, well,
Dinner?
No, I need to take a shower soon. I skipped out on my shower yesterday, and today I really need it.
Okay, we'll go do that.
It's not going to be time for my shower for another half an hour.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's... So I'm in the middle of a quest. I'm finishing off the Mithranor saga.
Okay. Well, once I get done helping the wife do a little bit of dishes, we're gonna end up starting Sean.
Okay. I mean, I guess after this quest, because this quest...
it's gonna take me probably about... I mean, we probably won't start running Sean until after you shower, because I've got to, like I said, I'm going to help do some dishes real fast. And then, after that...
Okay, I'll take a quick shower as well. That's what I was planning on doing anyway, so I could just get right back to the game. Oh, I am also streaming, so there's that too.
Okay, well, I'll try to watch my language.
No, don't worry about it. I don't watch my language.
Huh?
You're lower.
Somebody was streaming.
I don't say it's not age restricted, but it's also not advertised at children. So
you're a liver bellied hole, and so is your mother.
So, like, it depends on what streaming service you use.
So,
but certain ones will actually ban you for having foul language in it.
Okay, well, I am currently streaming to Twitch and YouTube, and I don't care if Twitch spans me.
What's the thing that they say on Monty Python for like the French?
Your mother smelt of elderberry. No, your father smelt of elderberry, and your mother was a hamster.
One of my favorite parts of that movie is the horsebacks, using the coconuts to make the horse noises, and the kazoos.
Horsebacks are no to shame.
No, wait, the kazoos is from another movie. That's Robin Hood Men in Tights. But Prince Ridingham comes in and his
no.
They start doing the kazoo.
Weapon displacer beasts.
That's not even the part that you were mispronouncing. DAME is what you were pronouncing, and I know the fuck you can say damn. How the hell's this thing go?
This displacer beast is really annoying me.
Have any of you guys ever watched the movies by what's his name? It's all the Liam Neeson. Oh no, that's not the right actor. It's the white-headed guy that does all the spoof movies and everything.
How are you doing on smokes?
Like he's the one that plays as Dracula, and Dracula is dead and loving it.
Oh, that Dick Van Dyke. I think.
Wait, that was Dick.
I know Dick Van Dyke played Dracula in some comedy spoof horror film.
What?
Like he ends up trying to get a lady to come out of her bedroom at night, and he accidentally mesmerizes the fat maid instead. So he's like, no, not you, not you.
I don't see why he cares that much. Blood is blood.
Well, he's not hypnotizing the girl or just drinking her blood. He's trying to make her into his Dracula's bride. Another funny part about that movie is when they go to kill one of the vampires, they like stake it while it's sleeping. They stake it, and all of a sudden it just gushes blood. Like apparently that one had just fed.
I'm back. Hey, Leo.
And they used the mallet to hammer the stake into the vampire. Just blood gushes all over him.
No, yeah, I think that's the one with Dick Van Dyke in it. It sounds familiar.
Start with the silverware.
You know, Dick Van Dyke turned to 100 last year. At the end of the year. So, not until...
He's also the guy that, the one that I'm talking about, he's also the guy that plays the Naked Gun movie.
Yeah, that's Dick Van Dyke.
Leslie Nielsen. No, that's Leslie Nielsen.
Are you sure?
Naked Gun is Leslie Nielsen, yeah.
Okay. I could have sworn that was Dick Van Dyke as well.
No.
They look similar at the very least.
You've got like old. They do look similar.
Oh, they quit hiding crap in the room. Especially when it's stuff with cooking.
Or at least they used to before Dick Van Dyke turned 100. I saw an interview with him when he was 99 and a week away from 99.
That needs to be changed out. I am not watching
It would be incredibly
this.
funny if I didn't make it to 100. But
Have you guys seen the new Naked Gun movie?
Nope. And I won't, probably, because I don't like remakes.
It's actually pretty funny. Like the,
I don't think they mean the remake. I think they mean the original.
Okay,
the new
I don't
one
know.
where like it doesn't have Leslie Nielsen on it, but it's the other guy playing as his son.
Oh, okay. That
So it's just a continuation of the story. I might watch that, but
The one of the funny things is every character on the police force is supposed to be the child of the previous member on the police force. So the black character, like there's a scene where they're all kneeling in front of like the pictures of the previous members and like say like, I hope that you do me proud, or I hope I do you proud and everything. The black guy goes to kneel in front of the brother. He's like, Dad, no, because like how like the previous black guy was played by O.J. Simpson.
Oh shit! I'm about to die. Fucking Novix, get away from me!
you must be doing safe hold.
I am.
But yeah, like normally that actor, what's the actor's name again? I can't remember. Not Leslie Nielsen, but the one that's playing it as his son. It's the guy that it's that one guy that's in like Taken, where it's like, you've taken my child. I have a very specific set of skills and I will use them.
Oh yeah.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, he doesn't play in a lot of comedies, but he did justice to Naked Gun. Like he was as good as Liam Neeson is, in my opinion. Because like you don't think of him as a comedy actor, you think of him as an action actor. But it's like he did that comedy well.
Killed all the Nothix. I really need to heal, and my death aura is not very fast. Because at this level I only still have the lesser death aura. And
Now, I'm wondering if Quicken makes that tick faster.
It does not. All Quicken does is it speeds up the process of how fast you.
I knew it was. That's the problem is most time people don't realize I'm right more than I'm wrong.
Basically, the only real reason to use Quicken is to get off spells fast, as well as to prevent enemies from being able to disrupt your spells if you don't have high enough concentration.
Yeah.
Also, casting 2 Resurrection is a really long time without Quicken.
Hold on. Let me spend 5 minutes to raise this one person from the dead. In that time frame, everyone else will die.
See, that's the great thing about when I did that, my favorite soul raid build.
Do you do the capstone on the beacon of hope?
Yep. Well, no, I did. I used the Divine Crusader tree from the Destinies for back end, and then I had the
the Beacon of Hope capstone gives true resurrection.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I was T5 in War Soul. Is what I had the War Soul, but I could heal, and I guarantee you that if the whole entire raid died, I could get everybody up before I would die. It was a really all-around well-built build for raiding.
What's very cool is the.
How'd you turn the water off?
The update's coming out tomorrow.
Well, I'm doing dishes.
This is what, last month?
What? The purchase?
Yeah, like didn't update 80 come out just last month?
I don't remember, something like that. So, Dad, you're actually playing on DDO?
No, I'm on Diablo 4. I just wanted to hang out with you guys, so I hopped on here. I hadn't talked to y'all in a while.
Yeah.
I hadn't really been on much at all. Anything. I started working.
Oh, nice.
It's been so.
Here, do you want me to do that real quick?
Oh.
Step back and I'll put it in there for you. And I don't really know if I want barbecue sauce on mine because I might be mixing mine in with my noodles. I'm just helping the wife do some dishes before I get back to being able to play.
After this quest, I'll take my shower a little early, and hopefully that won't cause complications in there. Because I got an ostomy bag that I need to make sure that I don't eat. So, like, what I ate 24 hours ago will be coming out around this time.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, don't rush too much. Like, definitely don't rush to the point that you're going to end up hurting yourself.
No, I'm not going to hurt myself. I just might take a little bit longer coming out.
That's perfectly fine. Because I'm only about halfway done with the dishes. Hon, can you come straighten this shit before it falls off my head? I don't know why it's... Oh, shit. What? The cup that she put over here went flying off into everything else and made stuff fall over. That's why I looked straight at her.
A quick examination shows that this drow elf was slain recently, probably by one of the creatures.
How close was your main to 16? Or did you just hit 15?
I am.
He never found
I'm about.
what I
After
found
this
of
quest,
the
I'll be 2 dots into 15.
Alright. Dragon, what's your... How far is your main into 15?
Just starting out the game. I was looking at the update.
Yeah, once that update's out, I'm gonna end up racing my character to 30 so that I can TR into the Dwarven Barbarian. Cancel.
I'm kind of wanting to go to 36 so that we can get all of that stuff.
I mean, you can, but I'm gonna do that when I'm the Barbarian. I'll go to 36 while I'm the Barbarian. Because I might leave my main as the dual-wielding Barbarian for a little while. There you go. But yeah, I'm gonna probably leave my main as the dual wielding barbarian for a bit, and then because that build should be strong enough for me to be able to participate in some R10s, to where I can get the rest of my points to get my Reaper wings.
The piercing are they auto granted or are they ones that?
I think that just depends on what class you play. Cause I think Rangers get it automatically. Yeah, I think it just depends on what class you are. Sometimes you might have to take it. Sometimes it is automatically granted.
We are almost out of spell components, and we've long since used all the ones.
To me, having wizard, I might get it
The only things available in the safe hold.
Probably not because you're a spellcaster.
On our last defense just yet.
Yeah, these
like, are you talking about for the spell penetration?
Entire districts.
Yeah, the Paris Fire, Paris Acid.
Our defenses could not hold.
Yeah, you should get all those automatically.
On the ground, we cannot even.
But it's not like piercing. It's just like it's like an imbuement that you do that kind of damage.
No, it doesn't imbue the item. What it does is it says that when you use it, it applies a debuff to a single target, removing all of its ability to resist that.
Oh, you're talking about like vulnerabilities. That's what you're talking about.
It's the end of the quest, so I might as well use this shrine. Or not, because they're not shrines, they're just statues.
A magic portal flickers in the center of the chamber. Perhaps it leads to the safe hold, where the wizards kept their greatest secrets.
I am going to the safe hold. We've almost out of food, so we've decided to bring forth our last defense. I can only pray to the gods that I will not be our undoing.
The safe that this is their last defense.
I'm basically gonna do what's over here and then move that over to here, and then I'll do up the pans, plates, and stuff from dinner later. So that way tomorrow, we only will have whatever we use overnight.
So how I did it when I was living alone is I just washed the dishes after I was done using them instead of letting them soak or whatever. Just while the food's still fresh, just wash it off.
I mean, I would do that, except for, like, dishes that are sitting over here, it's mainly just pots and pans. It's 2 pots and 2 pans. And I'm just saving that for after dinner. And then I'll come back out here later this evening and do them probably after everybody starts going to sleep on me.
Stupid demon teleported away to the point where he couldn't attack me, and then walked up the stairs instead of teleporting back.
Yeah. Because one of the things I'm working on, one of the things I normally do is like, I normally go over and play Power World after everybody goes to sleep. But, however, since GeForce Now and Power World are being cunt sickles right now,
do you want access to my Power World server?
That all depends. Is it your personal server or?
Yeah.
So you like pay for it?
One of my friends is hosting it for me, but then he lets me moderate it through a web browser.
Yeah, me and Dragon can play on your world if you're okay with both me and him. And my buddy Frost, if I can ever get a hold of him, I might invite him if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll send you the detail, the information on how to access it after my shower.
But what is your world settings? Who's gonna be the thing? Cause
so I don't have any death penalty, and I allow global powbox. And other than that, it's
okay.
It's free. This statuette is the icon of the elves. It's the
But I just finished this quest, so I'm gonna go take my shower.
One of the 3 items related to control of the mythal.
After I spend my action point, I'm gonna log off because I just got my second action point into level 15.
Nice. Yeah, I'm almost done doing with the dishes that I'm doing up right now. And then I'm going to be going in there, get situated. I'm going to probably roll up me and the mother-in-law some cigarettes.
Okay.
And then I'll be figuring out what I'm doing. If you're not ready by the time I want to start doing something, we'll just pick another quest chain or something to go do, like getting bank paver or something.
Okay. I should be done before you're done. I'm gonna